this is Carmen, and like many others, I'm stuck at home because of the coronavirus, and I thought maybe, yeah, I would do the tutorial on the specimen cards that I've made, and somebody requested it also, so I will do a tutorial on this card, and I will uh, give you some examples of ways how to, other ways how to, because not everybody has a die cutter or an e-bosser, and you can do it in another way, and not everybody has this die, so I will show you how. First of all, Artemis made, you can find on her not the Etsy one, but on her own website, you can find this freebie, and it is also there in the green color like this. Yep, so you can do it like this. I cut it out for you to show you. So it looks like this. I will put a link in the description box below. You can find also free butterflies there you can use. So yeah, you can put some acetate in here, and yeah, use this specimen card for example. You can, if you don't have such a die, just cut 2 squares, and no, no, you can cut 2 rectangles, sorry, and use a square die. And what I did was I put the opposites against each other, and then you cut it, and you put some washi on top of here, and then you put it through your cutting machine, your die cutting machine. And this one I have, that's one from Mariana Design, and I will use this for this tutorial, and I put them on each other like this, so you have a back and a front, and yeah, I will use that, and I will give you measurements if you want to cut it yourself, the 2 rectangles like this, and they need to be 3 by 3 7/8 inch. So, and you need to, and then you do it like this. So the backing is like this. Oops, sorry, I don't know how it's called in English, but yeah. You need acetate, and you need 2 pieces to make a specimen card, and I already cut them, and I did it slightly shorter than these measurements. And yeah, another possibility is a way how to make this one is you cut this one 3 by 3 7/inch, and you cut a rectangle that you can, yep, and you just cut out this shape. You use a pen, of course, and you cut it out, and then you have this shape also. What I do, what I like is, I love it when it's on both sides. You can use a single one, and you can use such a sheet and to cut out, and you just fussy cut out the butterfly. Or you can use one from Pinterest or from just Google, and you need I will write it down. You just search on butterfly dot png. What's a png? A png has no background, so you can put it in Word and resize it, and I doubled this one and make it horizontal. Yeah, horizontal. I mirrored it. Silly. Yeah, I mirrored it and then printed it. I will show you how. I printed more than I can use, otherwise it would be shame of the paper. And just fussy cut them out and glue them together. Use a little bit of vintage photo on there, on the sides, so you can't see the like this. You can see the white pieces, yeah, like this, and then use it in your specimen cards. So you have the front and the back like this. Okay, so there are different ways. There are different ways to roam, we say. I don't know if it's a saying in English, but okay. This one I'm going to use. So these are 2 butterflies that I printed and I glued together, and the sides I did with vintage photo. Okay, what I use more? 2 pieces of the acetate. I think, no, I have to resize it. Oh my god. Okay, I will be back later. So, okay, I'm back. I resized the acetate. So I've got 2 pieces, and I got 2 paper cuts from this die. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sandwich the butterfly like this in here, and then first of all I will do this. Okay, we'll center the butterfly. It's a little bit of dust on the acetate, so I'll clean it as much as possible, otherwise you can see it through. I hate that. And I'm going to use some have to look, yeah, a little bit of double-sided. Okay, that's that, like this, very tiny piece. And then I will center it. It will look like this. Okay, let's do this. Like this. Okay. Yeah. So it's stuck on the acetate on one side, but it's always lovely to see the back side like this. That's what I think. Okay, I'm going to put the tape, double-sided tape, on here. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. And then all the way around. So maybe I will do this a little bit faster on video. Okay, that's one. It's a lot of taping. And then we take the other piece, this piece, we'll undust it a little bit, and then pull off the backing. Of the tape. Yep. Okay. And then I hope it works in I'll put it on top of there. So we have now the acetate piece, double-sided, and the butterfly is stuck in there on both sides. Yeah. So you can do it on one side, that's possible, but I love to do it double-sided. Double-sided, so you can use it as ephemera. You just tuck it in a pocket, and but I can imagine if you want to glue it, then there's no need to put the butterfly on both sides. Okay, then this one is going on top. So again, we're going to tape it, and I'm going to use the fast forward, I think. Otherwise, it will be very dull. Okay, let's do this. I wanted this to be the front, I think. I love the colors. So the front is this one. Pull off the tape again. Yeah. Now, let's see if I can do this without... Okay, first of all, I put it on the... Yeah, like this. So you have one side now. I can imagine that's enough for you. So that will do if you want to glue it down. But I want to do it on both sides, so let's do the other piece. And again, I will do them properly. I will do fast forward on this one too. Okay, again, I will take off the tape. Okay, so what will I do? I will put the link to the papers from Artimate on there, and you can find also there the butterflies. You can print and fussy cut I will leave one image if you want to use a PNG. That's the image without background. And I think that's handy when you know how to use it in maybe studio software or in Word, and you can mirror one of the butterflies and then resize it and cut it into your own wanted size. Okay, now I hate when there's glue on there. Okay, so doing the back. Like this. Yay! Okay, people. This is my specimen card, and if you want, you can use some phrases on there. You can find on Pinterest words and yeah, just yeah, alter it to your liking, and yeah. So you've got this way, you got Artemace's way. You know how to use the acetate now, and you've got this way that you just cut 2 pieces in the size 3 by 3/7 inch, 7/8 of an inch, and then on opposite sides like this, and you put on a square die, and yeah, you get this window in here, and then you can put the same way as this one, put the acetate in there and blah blah blah. So that's a possibility. You put a tinier or yeah, butterfly on there, I think. Okay, butterfly on there, blah blah blah. No, blah blah blah. Okay, and again you need 2 pieces of acetate. Okay, many ways go to Rome. So thank you all for watching, and until the next video.